Welcome to the Cenario podcast, your guide to mental health and well-being. Each episode, we uncover practical tools, discuss expert insights, and explore how supplements can transform your mental health journey. Get ready to learn, grow, and thrive with us.
Ever notice how when you're feeling down, healthy food is like the last thing on your mind?
Oh yeah, totally.
But get this, more and more research is saying what we eat has a huge impact on our mental well-being.
Pretty fascinating stuff, actually.
So today we're diving deep into the connection between food and mood, and we'll uncover 10 nutrient-packed foods that can naturally boost your mood and might even help with depression based on the latest science.
Awesome. Sounds good.
So why does food even matter for our mental health?
Well, think about it. Our brain is constantly working, right?
Yeah.
It needs a constant supply of good stuff.
Like fuel.
Exactly. Omega-3 fatty acids, amino acids, vitamins, minerals, all crucial for the brain to make neurotransmitters.
Those are like the messengers that regulate our mood, right?
Yeah. And when we don't get enough of those nutrients, our brain kind of struggles to keep those happy chemicals flowing.
That makes sense. So eating junk food all the time can actually make us more prone to mood swings and even depression.
There's definitely a link. Research suggests that diets high in processed foods and low in those essential nutrients are associated with a higher risk of mood disorders.
So our mission today is to give you actionable insights based on science on how to eat for a better mood. No complicated jargon, just clear advice.
Perfect. Let's get started.
First up, a popular one. Fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, sardines. Always hear they're good for us. What makes them mood boosters?
The magic lies in their omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. Our bodies can't make these, so we got to get them from food.
I've heard those are super important for brain health.
They are. Studies have shown that EPA and DHA are actually incorporated into brain cell membranes.
Into the cell walls.
Yep. And that helps them communicate better. And good communication between brain cells is vital for those mood-regulating neurotransmitters to do their job.
Like making sure the messages get through loud and clear.
Exactly. Some studies also link low omega-3 levels to a higher risk of depression.
Wow. So how much fatty fish should we aim for?
2 to 3 servings of wild-caught salmon per week is a good target.
That seems manageable.
But hey, I get it. Not everyone loves fish. A high-quality fish oil supplement can be a good alternative.
Oh, that's good to know.
And for the plant-based folks, algae oil is a great source of omega-3s.
Cool. So there are options. Okay, moving on to nuts and seeds. Walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds. Always touted as health foods. What makes them good for our mood?
These guys are like multitaskers. They give us plant-based omega-3s, amino acids, and a good dose of magnesium.
Magnesium, that one comes up a lot in health discussions.
Right. And you know what? Magnesium deficiency is actually pretty common, especially in people dealing with depression and anxiety.
Really? So getting enough could make a difference.
Potentially, yeah. It's involved in so many processes in the body, including mood regulation.
So how do we easily add more nuts and seeds to our diet?
It's easier than you think. You can sprinkle ground flax seeds on your oatmeal or blend chia seeds into smoothies.
I actually love doing that. Gives it a nice texture.
It does. And for a quick snack, grab a handful of walnuts. They're great for brain power and emotional balance.
Easy and delicious. All right, time for the green stuff. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard. Everyone knows they're good for us, but what about our mood?
They're full of folate, a B vitamin, and folate is essential for the production of serotonin and dopamine.
Oh, right. Those happy chemicals we were talking about.
Yep. Studies even suggest a connection between low folate levels and more severe depressive symptoms.
Interesting. So more leafy greens, more happy chemicals.
In a way, yes. But it's not just about salads. You can add spinach to soups, blend kale into smoothies.
Doesn't that make them taste weird?
Not really. The flavors of other ingredients usually mask the kale flavor.
Good to know.
You can also saute Swiss chard with garlic and olive oil. Delicious. And remember, overall, more fruits and veggies are linked to a lower risk of mood disorders.
So load up on those greens. Okay, now for something I'm sure many will be happy to hear about. Dark chocolate. But not just any chocolate, right?
You got it. We're talking dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao.
The darker, the better.
Exactly. It's rich in flavonoids, which can actually trigger the release of endorphins.
Endorphins, those are the feel-good chemicals, right? Like after a workout.
That's right. Dark chocolate can also help regulate cortisol, the stress hormone.
So it's like a natural stress reliever and mood booster?
Pretty much. But don't go overboard. 1 or 2 small squares a day is enough to reap those benefits.
Okay, moderation is key.
And make sure it's good quality dark chocolate with minimal added sugar and no artificial ingredients.
Got it. Quality over quantity. All right, let's move on to another colorful option. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. They're packed with good stuff. What makes them mood supportive?
Berries are antioxidant powerhouses. They're full of anthocyanins, which give them those vibrant colors and fight inflammation and oxidative stress.
Oxidative stress. What's that?
Basically, it's when harmful molecules called free radicals outnumber the good guys, the antioxidants. And both inflammation and oxidative stress have been linked to depression and anxiety.
So eating berries helps fight those processes that can mess with our mood.
Exactly. Plus, they're so versatile. Add them to yogurt, oatmeal, salads, or just enjoy them as a snack.
Yummy and mood boosting. All right, now for something a bit more basic. Eggs. We know they're good for protein, but how do they help with mood regulation?
Eggs are like brain food in a shell. They've got high-quality protein, essential amino acids, vitamin B12, choline, vitamin D.
Wow, that's a lot packed in there.
Right, and all those nutrients are crucial for healthy brain function. Research even suggests that deficiencies in some of them, like B12 and vitamin D, can increase the risk of depressive symptoms.
So it's not just about the protein, it's the whole package deal.
Absolutely, and they're so easy to prepare, scrambled, boiled, poached, you name it.
Totally versatile.
Okay.
Another convenient snack, bananas. We know they're good for potassium, but what about their mood-boosting powers?
Bananas are a good source of vitamin B6, which is crucial for the production of dopamine and serotonin.
Those brain messengers again.
Yep. Plus, they give you a natural energy boost without the sugar crash.
So they help stabilize mood and energy levels.
That's the idea. Pairing a banana with almond butter is a great way to combine those benefits with healthy fats.
Sounds delicious. Okay, on to something a little different. Sweet potatoes. Often seen as a healthier alternative to regular potatoes. What's their connection to mood?
Sweet potatoes are full of complex carbs, which provide slow-releasing energy, keeping your blood sugar stable.
Stable blood sugar, that sounds important.
It is, especially for mood. Big spikes and dips in blood sugar can really affect how you feel. Sweet potatoes also have beta-carotene, an antioxidant, and fiber, which is great for your gut.
Gut health is so important these days.
It really is. And a healthy gut is linked to better brain health and mood.
It's all connected. So what are some tasty ways to eat sweet potatoes?
Oh, tons. Roast them with herbs, mash them, add them to grain bowls. The possibilities are endless.
Sounds good. All right, now for something really intriguing. Fermented foods. Yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir. We always hear about their gut benefits. How does that translate to a better mood?
This is where the gut-brain connection gets really exciting. Did you know that a lot of serotonin is actually produced in the gut?
No way. I thought it was all in the brain.
Nope, the gut plays a big role. And fermented foods, with their probiotics, help create a healthy gut microbiome.
Probiotics are those good bacteria, right?
Exactly. And a balanced gut environment seems to improve mental function and reduce depressive symptoms.
Wow, so we're feeding the good bacteria and they're helping produce happy chemicals in our gut.
That's a great way to put it.
So how do we get more fermented foods into our diet?
Easy peasy. Add kefir to smoothies, top your meals with sauerkraut, snack on Greek yogurt with berries.
Simple enough. Okay, last but not least, a staple in many diets, beans and legumes. Lentils, chickpeas, black bean, often overlooked but packed with nutrients.
Absolutely. They're full of fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar, just like sweet potatoes.
Keeps those mood swings at bay.
They also provide amino acids, iron, B vitamins, all essential for the brain.
So they're mood boosting and nutritious.
Exactly. Think lentil soup, chickpea salad, black bean tacos. Delicious and good for you.
Great ideas. Okay, we've covered a lot of foods to eat. Any foods we should be mindful of?
Definitely. Fried foods, for example, have been linked to a higher risk of mood disorders in some studies.
That's good to know.
Processed foods are often low in nutrients and high in sugar and sodium, which can also affect mood.
So cutting back on those is a good idea.
And remember, food is just one piece of the puzzle.
Right. What else can we do to support our mental well-being?
Staying hydrated is crucial. So is eating regularly throughout the day to avoid energy crashes.
Oh yeah, those can really mess with your mood.
And don't forget exercise. It does wonders for mental health.
Definitely. But it's important to remember that food isn't a cure-all.
Absolutely not. If you're struggling with depression or any mental health condition, professional help is essential.
Therapy and medical care are crucial.
Agreed. This is about adding another tool to your well-being toolkit.
So to wrap things up, Food really does play a powerful role in supporting mental health and emotional resilience. Eating plenty of fruits, veggies, omega-3 rich foods, and all those nutrient-dense options we talked about can make a big difference in your mood, energy, and overall mental well-being.
And it works best when combined with other healthy habits and professional support when needed.
Awesome. So, for everyone listening, what's one small change you can make to your diet today? Maybe it's adding some berries to your breakfast or trying a new recipe with lentils. Start small, be consistent, and see how it makes you feel.
It's amazing how those little adjustments can have a big impact on your well-being.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to the Cenario podcast. Don't forget to visit Cenario.com for more expert tips, articles, and supplements designed to support your mental health. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to subscribe and share it with a friend. Until next time, take care of yourself.